Welcome to Introduction to Accumolo. In this introduction, I'll go through all the modules that you see in Accumolo under Content and Shop and show you how to use them. If we start on the Content, this is the first place you enter once you're logged into Accumolo. In here you have Frontpage with Frontpage Management. The Frontpage module controls the Frontpage slider. Each front page is an individual slider. Under the front page management, you have the options to see the language version and what front pages it consists of. We also have mobile front page, which displays the front pages that are used for the mobile version. Under the language grouping, we see we have 3 front pages. They're controlled by date as a start date and an end date, and 1 front page that is not limited by dates. Once the end date is passed, the front page will be deactivated and no longer shown on the front page. The standard front page, which is the one without the date control, will never run out. The special thing about this one is, if by any chance all of the front pages run out of time, say all the end dates are crossed, the standard front page without an end date will kick in and display its image. This will work like a backup for you. The standard front page is also the front page you have to relate everything to, like boxes, products, anything you want to have shown on the front page. You can see an example of the boxes that are related to the front page. They are shown here. All of these images are in reality just one big image that have been divided up with these white lines in between them. And under the box module, they have each been given a unique link. So for a customer, it looks like there are 3 boxes on a line here, lots of brands up here, and 2 bigger boxes below, and 1 large box at the bottom. Even though in reality this is just one big picture. This is something you can achieve via the box module. If we go into the standard front page, which works basically like any other normal front page, except it has this checkpoint. If this has been checked, that means this is the standard front page. You can always move it to another front page if you like, but remember to move all the relations you have made to this front page over to the new one as well. In here you have groupings, where you can group by language. So any front page you create for the Danish, you select Danish. And if you have example an English front page, you will select English. Whichever grouping you select here will decide which group it is put into out here. Next you have a start and an end date. The start date decides in what order the front page is shown on the front page. Newer start dates are shown first. The end date decides when the front page is taken off the front page. So when you reach the end date, the front page will be deactivated. Headline and text are not needed for a front page. Under advanced options, you can set an internal name, a title tag, which will be displayed up here, a meta description for Google, and you can set a link. This link is not needed for the front pages. If we go out and take one of the other front pages that are standard front page, these are the ones that will be displayed on the front page. They have an image uploaded to them. To upload an image, if you create a new one, simply click Image Editing, choose a file, select your front page image, and click Upload. The image is displayed. If you're satisfied with it, you click Auslut. Now the image has been uploaded to the front page. If the start date has been achieved and the end date has not been reached, this front page will be active on your site in the slider, just like here. You also have the option of editing an image map. In here you can click the green plus to add another field, go down to the image, click once to start drawing. This selects an area on the picture where the customer can click, and click again to finish it. Now if a customer clicks in here, inside this field, they will be taken to whatever link you type in the link field. Also, you have an alt text. The text you type in here will be displayed when mousing over the field, just like it does here with the hashtag 0. Target determines whether or not, when clicking the link, it will open up in a new tab. Not configured means it will open up in the same tab as you're standing in, a new window that will open up in a new tab. To create more of them, another one will automatically be created once you click on the plus. You can also remove them if you only wanted one link. Just click on the minus, and you only have the first one. You also have the option of selecting different types of boxes, be circles, squares, and so on. Once you're done, click save. Furthermore, you have relations. This is used if you want boxes or products out onto your front page. But remember, this is only to be set up on the standard front page. If you set this up on a normal front page, it will not show, only if it is related to the front page. In the drop down, you have the options to choose between different other modules. Example, if we take boxes and we say this was the standard front page, you should get a list of all your boxes, and if you want one displayed, you simply just click the arrow. Now the box is shown on your front page. If you have multiple boxes, you also get the sorting option. Lowest number will always be displayed at the top. The numbers doesn't necessarily have to be 10, 20, 30. You can change them into any number you want. All that matters is the order the number are displayed in. It could be 1, 2, 3. Then this box will be shown first, then number 2 and number 3. We only set this up as default with 10, 20 and 30, so you can always move a box in between them. Example, by giving it the number 25, it will be shown in between these two boxes. Once you're done relating, you click here. You end the editing by clicking update.